rich, then you now put your money in the bank and you know you are getting interest on it. It is not. If you can avoid it, please avoid it. Okay? Then you should avoid all the haram industries, whether it's pornography, whether it is gambling. We all know those areas that are haram. You can count them on your fingers. So let's avoid them as much as possible. We must also be transparent. The key part of investment that is allowed is transparency. If you are involved in any Islamic investment, whether it is sukuk, whether it's just whether it's even a murabahah, just a cost-plus transaction, as Dr. Bashir explained, what you will observe is that it is required that you document your transactions properly. Indeed, the longest verse in the Holy Quran talks about contracts. Okay, so Almighty Allah realizes the importance of documenting our transactions, ensuring there are witnesses, and this is incumbent upon you whenever you are investing in halal transactions. Okay, now I'll just move a bit faster. There are a lot of Quranic verses that actually support the principle of halal wealth. In Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 275, it stated that those that consume interest cannot stand on the day of resurrection, except as those that are standing and being beaten by Satan into insanity. Almighty Allah said that trade is just like interest, that's what they say, but Allah has permitted trade and has forbidden interest. We know it is very, very difficult in this economy that we are in, to engage in transactions without dealing with conventional banks. If you take a poll, try to take a poll of people here, all of us are here, and ask how many of us are using Islamic banks. If we do a show of hands, how many of us are using Islamic banks as our primary banks? You'll be shocked that maybe less than 20% of us as your primary bankers. So it's a bit tough. When you're talking about value as well, what is the quantum of Islamic transactions being done by our Islamic banks at the moment? It's a very, very small percentage of the total assets we have in the industry. So yes, it may be a bit tough for us, but let's try. Let's make the effort to invest and do transactions that are allowed at all times. Now, what are the various possible halal investments? I have here a list of about 10 different halal investments. Okay, there are equities, stocks that you can invest in. You go to the Nigerian Exchange website or you talk to any stockbroker. They will share with you the Lotus Halal Investment Index. That contains the list of approved Sharia-compliant equities that you can invest in on the stock exchange today. If you do not want to invest in stocks, you can invest in commodities. You have many commodities exchanges in Nigeria, whether it's Apex Commodity Exchange, the NCF, the LCFE. These are all exchanges where you can buy commodities that are allowed and you can make money through them. Of course, you can also lose money. You must understand the principles of exchanges before you invest. You have Islamic bonds, which has proven to be a good trial as far as Nigerian investment is concerned. Now, Dr. Bashir was able to show us the statistics. About 3.4 trillion in the last few years in Islamic investment through sukuk. How much of that have you invested in? So there's an opportunity for you to invest in sukuk. There are fixed income investments. A lot of halal fixed income mutual funds are available in Nigeria today. You have the Abu Halal fixed income fund. You have the FBN West Halal fund. You have the Stanbic IBTC Halal fund. There are about 10 of these halal funds that are available today, Fortress Halal funds. You can invest in money market investment. Yeah. Then you have real estate investments as well. You have real estate investment trust. Chapo Real Estate Investment Trust is a Sharia compliant real estate investment that you can invest in. So now we go to the criteria for making halal investment. There are 4 key criteria. The first is that any investment that is meant to be Sharia compliant or allowed must have undergone a Sharia compliant check. In Nigeria, we have what an advisory committee of experts. These are the people, their responsibility is to ensure they check any investment and give a fatwa whether it is compliant or not. So you must check out any investment as if it is certified as compliant with the Sharia. The second is ethical consideration. The third is that it allows you to avoid riba. So you must exclude riba whenever you are looking at any investment that you want to invest in. And of course, when you are trying to make investment, you must also check the financial metrics. Do they make sense? Is it going to be profitable for you? We are not asking you to invest just because someone says it's allowed and you know you're going to lose your money. So you must make financial sense for you. I have also placed on the screen a list of about 20 different Islamic finance opportunities that are available in Nigeria from different forms. So private civil insurances by many organizations, by state government, national state government, family homes, they are built a lot of houses, backed by the central bank, backed by the NSIA, you know. So you have public insurances, you have private insurances, and you can always invest in them, you know. And I also think it is, I'm giving here with you, last like this, I want to give you some strategies, you know, for building halal wealth. The first is that you must understand the principles of the investment you are investing in, whether it's equity based, whether it's fixed income. You must ensure it is entirely focused on the ethical nature of businesses. Diversify your investments. Don't just invest in equities. Make sure you invest in fixed income, and depending also on your own risk profile, make sure you invest in accordance to the tenor that matches your own risk profile. You know, then if you do not understand the investment, just utilize investment funds. These are already regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission. So you do not need to do the hard work of analyzing the investment. No, the fund managers have been reviewed by the SEC and they've been given authority to manage the halal investment funds. So if you invest through them, you are investing in halal investment. And when you have concerns, please always engage with your Sharia financial advisors. You know, I would like to stop here because of time, but let me close by saying that halal wealth is not just about avoiding interest and haram activities. It's about creating a financial ecosystem that encourages ethical business practices and social responsibility. By investing halal way, you are contributing towards creating what we call the halal economy. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.